Alright, just because you sketch some rap letters in your composition notebook doesn't mean you're a graffiti writer. Sketching is important. I mean, you gotta train before you get in the ring, but it's just shadow boxing. You're just practicing for the real thing. You haven't done graffiti until you go out and paint it on the streets. And a lot of shit changes when you get to an actual spot. You guys see this shit in videos and you think it's like your fucking VR headset, but then when you get there, you don't realize there's a junkie waving a needle around with cops passing by, and you got fucking half the space you thought you would. So now you gotta adapt your style for speed and a little bit more simplicity so that it can be read from further away. I mean, not every spot is a championship fight. You gotta cherry pick your opponents to pad your record. Lately, I've been finding these semi-chill day spots where I just tuck these little guys away, hoping that some would-be explorer later down the line finds them and gets juiced about it like I did when I found old pieces from writers from the generation before me. But the reward isn't the same. It's not as big a high as if I painted a billboard or did a street side fill-in. It still scratches the itch of getting in the ring though, which you just can't get from quote-unquote doing graffiti in your home, on paper or whatever the fuck. You gotta feel the roughness of a surface through the feedback of your marker to understand what it feels like to do a tag in the streets. Punching a heavy bag doesn't make you a fighter. You gotta actually get in the ring and test your training. Overcoming all the hurdles and all the risks to paint a spot, that's the art of graffiti. That's why we call it catching a spot, because they're elusive.